August Fenwick, one of the city's wealthiest men, hides a secret life of adventure behind his gad-about-town reputation. In reality, he stalks the streets and alleys of the city that he loves to defend those who cannot defend themselves. Only his trusty driver, Kit Baxter, who joins him in his quest, knows who wears the Mask of the Red Panda.
So, these are the masked heroes that I hear so much about. I must say I am unimpressed.
I like his coat.
I'm fairly certain he's a Nazi agent.
I can still like his coat, though, right?
Yes, you must have many questions. What a pity you will die without your answers.
I'm just saying, I look good in leather is all. You were thinking about it, weren't you?
Behave yourself.
Yes, boss.
You two are beginning to annoy me.
We get that a lot. I make it 2.
2 what? I am prepared to offer you an opportunity to save yourselves, but you really must focus.
Nope. 3.
3 what?
3? Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I never turn my goggles off.
Goggles? What do you... Oh!
Hot soup. Yeah.
Who turned out the lights?
Shut up, dummy! It's him!
No! No!
There he is! There he is!
No! Oh, over here!
Oh, don't play with your food.
Yes, boss.
Oh! Your hypnotic tricks will not work on me, masked man. I am a member of the true master race.
Let's just see about that, murderer.
I like debunking lousy ethos as much as the next girl, boss, but we're about to have company.
Don't hear any sirens yet, but I suppose that was a little much gunplay for a Tuesday evening. All right, Herr Faust. We'll try things my partner's way. And believe me, you won't like it very much.
No!
Mental note. The master race is scared of heights.
Please, please!
All right, Mary, pipe down or I use you as a heavy bag. And if anything's worse than dangling over midtown, it's being repeatedly punched in the unmentionables while you do it.
No, no!
Boss?
You'll tell me everything eventually, Herr Faust. Why not save time? The amulet.
Yes, I'll tell.
Why did you murder Stern?
Because he was a weakling. He would have talked.
He was working for you?
Yes!
What about the others, your gunmen?
Hired toughs. They know nothing.
Now?
No, that much seems true. How did you learn what Emil Winter was planning to sell?
How did I... No, I will tell you nothing. I have diplomatic...
Squirrel. Let's try that again. Where did you learn about the amulet?
From Winter. He offered it for sale.
You were Winter's buyer? You have the other half of the amulet?
Other half? What other half? The deal was for the amulet whole. He had been reliable in the past. His story checked out. If he paid, I paid.
You paid in advance.
Yes.
This is why you hired Stern. Winter took De Fuhrer's money and left you high and dry.
Yes.
So you sent in a pack of Tasmanian devils to do your dirty work?
I? If I could control the Vrahil, if they were mine to command, would I have needed a fool like Stern?
It is an interesting point. You can hit him anyway if you like.
Maybe later. What now?
Not sure. Let's get Herr Faust down and wipe his memory.
That seems a little generous.
Until his masters come looking for the amulet or the money.
You're mean. I like you. Then what?
I think we'll go for a drive. I need to think.
How come we're back at the warehouse where Winter died? There's nothing here but ash.
That's true. But nothing is now what we're looking for.
If you say so. Should be easy to find.
Don't be like that. I brought you a present.
You what? Is it shiny?
In fact, it is.
It's like yours, but littler.
It's a wakizashi.
That's what I said. But about my lessons.
You know 26 styles of combat. You'll be fine.
But...
Lessons later. Payback tonight.
Yes, boss.
Clear?
As far as I can tell. And the Doc's gizmo works a treat. They never knew I was there.
Let's hope his record holds.
What the heck is that?
That is the reason I let you have all the fun at rooftop level. First he makes them work, and then he makes them small.
The Doc's disruptor thing is. What's that for?
I'd be very disappointed to discover we were alone.
You would say that. Holy cats, who are they?
Let's find out, shall we?
This is pointless, Simon. A needle in 1,000 haystacks.
You have a better plan, Dimitri? If not, resume your duties.
If the amulet was here, surely the Vrahel would find some trace of it. Winter's power could not have destroyed it so completely.
Why do you object to being thorough? The amulet of Nanahuti must be found. For all of its power, in fragments it may emit little energy for the Vrahel to trace.
I object to wasting time. There is too much at stake.
There is, and that is why Morgan keeps at his task. Is it not, Morgan? Morgan? Morgan! But how?
How? Like this?
Hey!
No sudden movements.
Impossible! How did you...
There is no easy English translation for the nerve attack I'm about to use. Suffice to say, you will not enjoy it. Do I make myself clear?
You're the Red Panda?
He knows who he is, Peaches. Who you are, that's the question.
They're the Council of Mages.
What?
We are not the Council itself. Merely operatives of the Council, acting in the interests of all life.
Nice. That why you sent a swarm of piranhas with legs to do your dirty work for you?
The Vrahel. How did you get past them?
By slicing and dicing, kitten. Which is what you'll get if you cheese me off again.
Easy, Slugger. I'm not entirely certain that they're the bad guys.
Suit yourself. From where I sit, they ain't that good either.
These handcuffs... I can't...
Phase through them? Turn them into rabbits? All of the above? No.
They told me you had power over magic. That you could hide yourselves from our eyes.
But you didn't believe it. They never do. Suppose I told you that magic and science were not the mutually exclusive concepts that you imagine them to be.
Nonsense. Magic is the power of the ages, the power of the ancient... It is life itself. The puny science of man is nothing before it.
I thought you might say that. Why don't you slip out of those handcuffs, then?
What is he doing?
He'll tell you when he's good and ready.
If you don't know, just say so.
That's why I don't work with a sword much, Squirrel. He doesn't really think you'll kill him.
I can give him one of these, though, can't I?
Yes, I suppose you could.
Red Panda, listen to me. You've acted on the Council's behalf before.
I have acted in my city's interest. The Council's interests happen to be concurrent.
And they are again.
You set a horde of dangerous predators loose in my city, without regard for how many innocent lives you may endanger.
In order to save millions more.
Not good enough, Simon. Lazy, sloppy, cavalier. I found another way. I found the amulet of Nanahuti in the one place you never could. Within the fold-in space Winter used to hide his prize and hide himself from your monsters.
Who dares?
Emil Winter. Alive?
For a while, anyway. Get down here.
Hello, Simon. I don't know your friends, but it looks like they like you even less than I do.
Emil Winter, you told your partner Bolt that you had a buyer for his fragment of the amulet.
Yes, a lie, but I didn't murder him. They did that with their magic eaters, as they would have murdered me.
We did what we had to do, Winter, to prevent the amulet from being made whole. No mortal may wield that kind of power.
Oh, you mean this old thing? I just threw it on. I spent a lifetime helping others to find power, only to eke out a meager existence as trader of curiosities. No more. You call yourselves the guardians of magic, caretakers of power? Well, now you will taste true power. The power of the sun itself!
Boss, what are we doing exactly?
Testing a theory. Get ready to improvise, just in case.
Super.
Power grows, lives within me. Glorious! Glorious!
Release us, Red Panda! Now, before all is lost!
No, thank you. I'm still cross with you. Watch.
Holy cats!
What? What is happening? Power! Pain! No!
How the heck did you do that?
I had very little to do with it. All I did was leave the magic disruptor turned on. Winter couldn't create a field to release the energy building within him. He was consumed by the very power that he craved.
Jeez, boss. I still can't believe you let them go.
They hadn't committed a crime the law would hold them for, Kit. And I felt I had made my point.
Seems like an awful big chance you took.
Not entirely. I suddenly remembered my Aztec mythology. The creation of the sun consumed Nanawuti. There's a little truth in every myth.
Oh, good. I feel much safer now. So, when do we finally make with a sword practice?
We can't stop meditating until we start meditating. And we can't do that until you stop talking.
But you saw me take out those monsters. I was good.
You were good. Don't you want to be better?
Yes, boss.
Good.
So where did you hide the other half of the amulet?
Kit, talking.
Yes, boss.
I just hope we aren't interrupted again.
Don't worry, boss. I think we'll be just fine.